So hello and welcome group number 3. So what we're doing today is we are doing everything about wishes, everything about what you guys are wishing for. I'm going to be shuffling some cards on the camera because I just kind of feel that a lot of people have been asking me to do this, and I do want to do this. It's a lot easier for me to kind of do the pick a card reading. So we're just going to be shuffling, kind of talking to spirit a little bit. Group number 3, I have the Sacred Wealth Codes. I have the Moonology Oracle cards. We have some Affirminators for you guys. So whatever you're wishing, whatever you're seeking right now, what is the message that has to come through from Spirit is what we're basically focusing on, group number 3. So I'm going to start pulling some cards to kind of see what is going on. I feel like group number 3, you guys have lately been my group that's like searching for love all the time, everywhere, even if it's under a rock. I hope that you guys are not searching for it under there, because I'm sure you're not going to probably find it unless it's from the love of a snail or a slug, which is something I don't think you guys want, group number 3. But anyway, I kind of feel that that is what you guys are looking for, so that's kind of what I'm going to pull, basically, and we will see what happens. Oh, this is my favorite card, you guys, the King. So the Sun, I powerfully lead my mission. So regal, powerful, passionate, courageous, sovereign, responsible, benevolent, respected. You guys are looking to kind of lead something, either lead a career, lead a life, lead others towards greatness, kind of help others in difficult times. You know, that type of mission that you guys are looking for. Yeah, we have the Advocate. So I align with the greater good for all. You guys are humanitarian, resourceful, integritous, idealistic, resilient, outspoken, a champion, yes, supportive, compassionate, democratic, you know, hopefully a politician perhaps, because we do need some more advocates that are, you know, to say the least, a good advocate and not a bad advocate for people. So I'm definitely sensing that you guys are really wanting to be leaders. You're wishing to change others. You're wishing to kind of lead others into a different situation. I'm getting also to, yes, the Teacher. So to know is to grow. You guys are the Advocate, the Teacher, the Psychologist. I'm getting, if you guys are teachers right now, you guys are really, really going through a very much a growing spurt yourself. You're learning to adapt to new situations. I kind of see the chameleon in this too. You guys really are the chameleons of the group. You're able to adapt. You're able to wish to lead others to a better life, to help others. You know, I feel like you guys need to call some people in group number 1, seeing as how they wanted to be working for the not-for-profits or for the charity and try and get the group together. So you are the honorable warrior. So I take a stand for positive change. Yes, you guys are very much the activist group. Group number 2 was the artists. You know, group number 1 was the ones trying to find themselves, and you guys are the ones that have found yourself, and you guys are the leaders of change. You know, the teachers, the mentors, the people that others go to in difficult times. Group number 3, you guys are really, really looking to take that stand because you guys, you know, are very sick of the way that things are. You want to do better. You want better for others. So you're wishing that you can be that effective leader. I'm also thinking that communication has become kind of a little bit of a problem for you, group number 3, because you're realizing that you're not opening your throat chakra enough because you're not communicating well enough what you're trying to convey to others. And I'm going to see if that's like a block of some kind that you're going to have to remove just by meditation and clearing out the chakras. If you guys haven't seen my Chakra 101 videos for the root, the sacral, the throat, the heart, the crown, all that good stuff, definitely check that out on my channel so you guys can like start some meditations. I might even do some meditations on the channel, you guys, just to kind of show how that works. Right now we're going to kind of dig a little bit deeper. What are you looking to be a leader in? What are you guys wishing to kind of change? You know, I'm sensing that relationships is number 1 on the list. We're going to find out. So let's take a look here. Yeah, not surprised. The Four of Swords. You guys really, really... You guys are feeling very, not depressed, but very detached. You really, really are feeling detached from the mainstream world because you guys are trying to go against the grain a little bit. So I'm not going to get political with this reading. I never hardly do with my readings, but you guys are really not liking what you're seeing, and that you can draw your own conclusions from that. You guys are not going along with the crowd. You are not kind of going along with all of the drama of the, BS, I can say, that is kind of plaguing our world. You guys are wanting to lead a different lifestyle, lead a healthier lifestyle, lead people away from the fear factor. So we had group number 2 being courageous. You guys are the leaders of that. You guys do not want others to live in fear. So because of this, to be a good leader, you have to go within. You're not really standing without. Yeah, Queen of Swords, you guys really, really are. I mean, look at this. We have the warrior, we have the warrior. You guys really are the warriors, the fighters of mankind. You guys are the advocate for people. You guys are really that person that everyone goes to who basically needs you to be on their side, needs you to kind of see their point of view. You are very, very mentally savvy. You're a fighter. You're able to move through different situations that are not really hard to navigate, for you, but they're hard to navigate for other people. But you are kind of that warrior spirit, and you do really rise above so much of the pettiness and so much of the dark night of the souls that a lot of people go through. You really do rise above all that, and you're willing to fight for others. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. So what's interesting to me too is that you guys really create a lot of your own abilities. You are, unlike the manifestors or the magicians, you guys really, really do this from hard work, from avocation, from really pushing through the tough times. You guys are able to have wisdom and life experiences, group number 3. So you guys are wishing to kind of manifest more, teach more. The classic saying, those that don't do teach. So you guys are able to teach others. Passion, sciences, things that don't always come easy to everyone else. You are able to be that master, to be that teacher, clearly with the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, we have the Eight of Swords. So you guys are really kind of bound a lot by what you think you know versus what you see. So what Spirit is telling me is that what you see is not always the truth. What we kind of view mirrors as in the magical world is a conduit for spirit. It's a conduit to look into another world, another situation. However, mirrors do lie. So if you are feeling down, if you are feeling bound, if you are feeling depressed, understand that this is an emotional situation that is occurring from within, group number 3, and you have the mental capacity, the warrior-like spirit, to unbind yourself, because a lot of this of what you're thinking of, group 3, getting down on yourself, the depressive thoughts, the pain, the anger, the anguish that you wish you could help others get out of their mental mindsets and get into a different mindset, because you really feel, group number 3, that you could move a lot of people easily if you were able to get rid of these mindsets that trap people. The thing is that you can only see it, group number 3. You cannot act upon that, because it's up to people with free will to do that themselves. Yeah, so we do have the Emperor here, which I'm not surprised about. So you guys really do have that divine masculine, unlike the divine feminine situation. So we're looking at that also too, working with and for you in this whole situation with the Advocate, the King. We have the Emperor, which is not a surprise too. So it's a ruler. It's someone who is a leader, is someone who can move through a lot of different things and do it in a different diplomatic way. It's also a more masculine, divine masculine ability that you have with others to kind of get your point across. You're a more forceful, aggressive type person. So that's going to come through in that honorable warrior and in that Queen of Swords, divine feminine energy. So really the truth is, you guys, instead of trying to set yourself free, group number 3, you guys are really going to be wishing to set others free, both mentally, emotionally, you know, be able to help others during these turbulent times, because there's a lot of things that are going on that are kind of, you know, very much painful. I was all ready to get the affirminators out there because I was like, Spirit was like, I just, you know, wanted me to get those little affirmations out for you guys, but we got to do the Moonology cards first. Spirit's like, come on, give them the affirmators. I'm like, all right, we'll just start with this. This is easier to do. So I'm going to ask for clarifiers, group number 3, just to kind of see what the situation is of what is going on. You know, maybe, and I have to say, I think this kind of goes beyond a career, group number 3. I think you guys are really wanting to like step it up, lead others, give people all the goodies, all the good feelings, you know, just be that like leader that everybody needs. Oh, look, we have the snow. What do you need to release? Okay, so this is a perfect example of the waning moon. It's a perfect example of the Four of Swords. What are you looking for with the Four of Swords being that time of, you know, going within, being away from others? What are you needing to release that is going to make you become the warrior spirit, the leader, the advocate, the teacher? What parts of your life, group number 3, are needing to kind of drop away? What are you wishing would drop away? Okay, yeah, the energy is gaining momentum with the waxing moon. That is part of that warrior instinct, that warrior energy, that from the winter, from the darkness is going to come the light, is going to come the situation where your energy is going to gain momentum. What you think you have now is not going to be the case. You are looking to expand your life, get out of your old situation, get out of your old habits, expand, expand, expand. It's going to happen eventually, group number 3, but the energy has to, you have to go from the dark night of the soul to the awakening, to the light coming through, to the light awakening. Oh my goodness, you guys, there's like a little fruit fly that's just like loving on me. I'm like, get out of here, get out of my card reading. We have conclusions are within reach. Interesting about the Eight of Pentacles, I also think that you guys are able to draw conclusions. You guys are able to create conclusions. You guys are able to really, with that full moon eclipse, really focus on the full moons, you guys, for the month of September, October. Focus on the moon and kind of use that moon energy, even though there's a lot of divine masculine here. That full moon eclipse with the conclusions are within reach, I think is very important for the Eight of Pentacles, that you guys actually do create and can actually use, because you guys kind of are the teachers of that, and you can draw your own conclusions and help others to do the same. Yeah, expect powerful change. Not surprised with the Eight of Swords. You literally, guys, are going to be teaching yourself how to change, but you're going to be teaching others how to get out of their bonds, how to change themselves, how to look in the mirror and transform their lives. You guys are powerful teachers, and you have to use that to your advantage. You have to use that to kind of help others to change, to grow, to understand that life is not stagnant. Life is continuing on. Yeah, we have the full moon in Pisces, so balance spirituality and practicality. You guys have to balance out what is going on, because there's a lot of you that have that warrior energy, that warrior spirit. You want to be practical. You don't want to get involved in everybody else's situation. You guys don't want to be, you know, getting involved with some of the more ethereal type things, like for the 5D realms. But the truth is you guys have to balance both out if you're going to lead others, because as much as we are human, we are also part of the divine, because of the souls that we have, because of the ethereal things that we have. You know, we're not just a part of the 3D. So learning that, balancing that out, group number 3, will help you all to become better leaders. And yes, we finally have my little affirminators. I love these cards so much. You guys have heard me talk about these a lot on our channel. So let's get some affirminators as to what you guys are going to be doing, what you guys are going to be leading as, you know, your wishes to lead. Let's see what's going to happen with that. I'm just going to pick this guy because I kind of like this one. Divine timing. So everything is timing, and timing is everything. Gladly I release my concern over timing and let things happen when and as they will. You guys are pushers. You guys are advocates. You guys are all about, you know, will. So it's like you got to just let things happen as they're going to happen. I trust that the divine schedule makers know what they're doing. It can take a long time to reach divine middle management, which I think is so funny because you guys have the king, the advocate, the teacher. You guys are trying to reach upper management, but the thing is you guys have to come out of your shells to become true leaders, and that takes time. It takes time to see the synchronicities. It takes time for energy to gain momentum and to affect the powerful change. So playfulness. Oh, we got some Mary Poppins here. Okay. I am a playful participant in life, and I always have the option to make something a fun game rather than a heavy burden. Mary Poppins puts sugar in the medicine for a reason. That lady really knows how to party, which basically means that you guys have to also, instead of making time for plans, for leading, for others, you also have to have some time for yourself. You have to have some time for the self-care, for the playfulness, for you know, getting things done on your own time. You have to also have a part of that moving forward with this whole situation, like that balance of spirituality and practicality, that balance of, you know, that light and that dark, or the good times and, you know, when you guys need to be serious and move forward. Yeah, personal growth. As I move toward greater consciousness, which expect powerful change, I feel old thoughts and habits fall away. Like training wheels on a bike, they helped me get to where I am, but now that I can ride, I don't need those slow and crummy wheels, except when I'm making bike analogies. So again, the change is coming, the winds of growth, personal growth are happening. It's all about divine timing, group number 3. So that really is important. You guys are not only going to be growing yourself, you're going to be showing personal growth with others as well. Yeah, and peacefulness. I really feel like you guys bring that to others. You bring that sense of peacefulness. I have a peaceful, tranquil, and untroubled heart. This is where I choose to spend my time. I can bring guests, but any person, thought, or event that brings drama or chaos. See, I'm telling you, you guys do not like drama or chaos whatsoever. You're like, get me out of here. I don't have time to be playing in the chaos and drama world. My heart is a special property, and I'm going to keep it that way so we can all keep enjoying it and I can get my security deposit back. You guys are really the type of people that don't mess around, especially when it comes to your heart, especially with looking in the mirror. You guys are constantly looking in your own mirror. You're looking in others' mirrors. You know, Spirit's also telling me to do some more affirmation. I don't know why they want me to affirm so much tonight, you guys, but I guess that they just do. So I just do what Spirit tells me to do. Like, I'm living in Spirit's world, not my own world when I do these. But going back to the peacefulness that I was talking about, group number 3, I really think you guys are wishing to lead others. Like, that's kind of what your wish is, of what you need to have fulfilled. So let's take a look here and see what's going on with just the affirming. Yes, you guys are the star. You guys really are the star. You're the sun, moon, and the stars, baby. You guys are the star. You guys are that wish for people. You guys are that wish granter, possibly your genies. If you are, please subscribe to this so that I can get 3 wishes. Subscribe to my channel. You guys really, really are the stars of the group. You guys really do shine. You have a connection with the heavens. Yes, the 7 of Swords. You guys are those type of warriors, like no doubt about it. You guys are slipping into the night. You're doing some crazy karate moves. You guys are warriors, period, end of story. Especially with that Seven of Swords, you are going to get what's yours. You are going to make sure that everything is fair for everyone else. You guys really fight for the underdog. Yeah, the Knight of Swords, that also too is self-explanatory. That is a mover and a shaker. I also see that we have two of the bicycle situations here. You guys really, really are those movers and those tough people, but good people on the inside too. So you guys are always fighting, warring it out. And then of course we have the Five of Pentacles. So I will tell you this, group number 3, if you guys are looking to help others, you are looking to help the destitute, the homeless, the broken, the people who have no homes, you know, child hunger. I mean, you name it, group number 3. Y'all need to get with group number 1 and start talking to them about getting some non-for-profits going on, or not-for-profits, or whatever, because you guys really, really do want to help those who cannot help themselves, and you do want to advocate for people. So just, you know, all around good group number 3. Let me just pull one of the Wishcraft cards for your message. I just feel like this is going to be a good one, group number 3. I feel like you guys are just going to be that just light in the sky that we need right now with all this craziness going on. And I'm going to pull this one because it's like, ooh, shiny. Kind of like this group is shiny. So we have Candle Magic. Every day things get better. Every day things get better. And the truth of the matter is that every day you, group number 3, make things better for someone else. Group number 3, I hope that this reading did help you. I hope that you did get a lot of information that you need. As always, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be doing a lot of fun, interesting things going on in October. We have a lot of pick-a-cards. We have Halloween. We have a lot of, you know, crazy stuff going on. So come back, subscribe, like the channel. Also, I will be doing some more one-on-one videos, and keep remembering that every day things do get better and you make something better for someone else. Group number 3.